at this point where I'm trying to figure out if they make men like Maverick in this book. I mean, Maverick he's humbled, he's handsome, he's wealthy, he cares about people, he's not flashy at all. I mean, he's a humbly wealthy individual. And which is the complete opposite of his ex-girlfriend. They were pretending to be in a relationship at the beginning. The ex-girlfriend's name is Zir, whatever, how you say her name. Where she is very flashy. She wants to please people. She wants to throw these really big old parties, and he's like, okay, I'll do anything to make you happy. If you want to have these parties, okay, let's have these parties. But at the end of the day, he's a really kind of he's a billionaire, but he's to himself. He's very introverted. And then you have Hendrik. Hendrik is the business partner of Zir, right? They're all at this party. And then all of a sudden, Maverick, he spots Hendrik and he instantly feels like some kind of connection. He stares at her because she was dancing on the floor. She was just free-spirited. She was enjoying herself and she was doing some kind of line dance or whatever and just was having a good old time, right? And, one time I think after she Hendrik took a little small break and she ended up being at the bar. Look, if you haven't read this book, this is going to be a spoiler alert. Don't even watch it. Don't watch this video because I'm about to say a little bit, okay? So they're at this bar and then she's at the bar. And then Maverick is staring at her. And then Hendrik's like, yeah, you got an eye problem? But she didn't know who this man was. But they ended up talking and then she discovered who he is or whatever. And after conversations and stuff like that, they discovered they had something in common, which is Hendrik is dealing with her mother who has an illness, and she has to do certain things to calm her mom down when she gets into a space, okay? And then Maverick has also a similar, situation because his pop, that's what he called him, which is grandpa, had the same illness as her mom. So they're talking and sharing stories and stuff, and they just having a good time, just getting to know each other from on a deeper level, right? So remind you, Zir and Maverick, like I said, they're completely opposite. And I think Zir is to the point where she's starting to notice there's something weird about Hendrik and Maverick, only because they had a moment of sharing something so intimate with one another, and Maverick never shared that intimate situation with his grandpa and his illness with Zir. So she's feeling some type of way. She didn't really want the breakup, but she gave the man an ultimatum because she wanted to have kids, and he's like, no, I have a daughter that's about to get ready to graduate high school. I am not starting all over it. So he was like, we gotta break up or whatever. But anyways, I'm really excited to keep on reading this book. Like I said, it's really good. The book is really, look how thick this book is. So that means it's a lot of juicy shit up in here. It's a lot. I think it's about how many? Yeah, 53 chapters in this book. Okay. So I'm excited. When I'm reading, I just read because I want to know what's going on, what's happening. Because I read, like, let me know what's going on. So anyways, I'll probably be done with this book really, really soon. If y'all reading this book, let me know what y'all thinking. What y'all think about this book? What's going to happen? Do you think, obviously we know that they're going to get together. But what you think is going to happen is that partnership that Hendrik and Zir have, is that going to be affected? Because obviously Zir is going to find out that they are having some kind of relationship, is Zir gonna be, okay with it? What? Like, I mean, is Maverick gonna change his mind and say, you know what, I don't mind having more children with the right person, and then all of a sudden, Hendrik ends up being the right person, because right now Hendrik is not the one that wants kids anyway it goes. So yeah, I'm just wondering how it's gonna play out with this book. But anyways, let me know.